Obviously really pleasing. I think both sides of the ball, we showed a maturity in attack to play a patient kicking game, play off the right loose kicks that came back, and I think, if you like, our length and accuracy of kicking game provided some good counter-attack opportunities. And then defensively, to hold them to 3 points at home is a really pleasing shift. And look, I'm aware they'll probably bring the depth of their squad out next week. But for us to get a win like that at home today was really important, and some good performances from our boys as well. I would say in the conditions and the maturity of executing a game plan in those conditions, it was really pleasing. We stuck at that as well. We've probably been guilty in the past of getting carried away with playing a running game and maybe running almost everything back. And I think what you saw from the likes of Matthew Morgan, Shingler and Lloyd in terms of an educated kicking game was staying patient and staying that kicking battle. We felt we had the distance on them with Shingler, and that meant that some of the kicks that were coming back were a bit short, and that's when Matthew Morgan comes alive. And you saw from deep then, even in those conditions, we had the ambition to still play, but play off the right type of ball as opposed to trying to force it. So and that's done us the world of good.
And Alex Cuthbert as well, he's had a lot of flack, but I thought he was excellent, and a great finish for the try as well.
I was really pleased to hear the cheer that went up when he came off the field. It shows that the supporters appreciated his contribution, and I thought he had a really good game. He scored a good try. It's hard work to finish that one off. I thought, I can't see it close up on the replay yet, but certainly looked like a good finish from a difficult position. But yeah, he worked hard as he always does. One thing you get with Alex, week in, week out, game in, game out, whether it's for Wales, whether it's for Cardiff Blues, his work rate's through the roof. And sometimes that goes unnoticed, but he really does work hard. But what was good today was some of his accuracy was better, which is pleasing.
Do the boys deserve extra credit considering the conditions, because it did go tricky out there, but the quality of some of the tries was pretty high?
Yeah, definitely. But I think, again, that comes down to that staying within a game plan that suits the conditions and the opposition we're playing. And we perhaps didn't work that game plan all week. It was only sort of, if you like, the weather set in today for the whole day, and we perhaps wanted to play a little bit more. We ended up playing quite a bit today because we played off the right type of possession. But that's the key, is not trying to force the game off the wrong type of possession, and having the control to be able to kick back with the right types of kick. I think we kicked well to compete on the right people from the opposition, and they perhaps made a couple of errors that gave us some field position and some opportunity. But again, I think what you also saw in those conditions was the likes of Sam Warburton and Josh Navidi forcing turnovers, forcing errors, and we came alive off those errors. Sam Warburton's turnover in the 22 led to us counter-attacking off that turnover and scoring at the other end eventually. So a much better day at the office, if you like. And probably the most pleasing thing for us is we wanted to reward our supporters. We certainly felt a couple of results in the last 2 weeks, especially the home game against Ulster was disappointing for us, and we know how passionate this group of supporters are and how demanding they are, and it was important that we rewarded them with a good performance today, which we did.